Hello, 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 all you beautiful people. Welcome, welcome to the Fat Fam stream. Yes, this is an off-key stream for me for cooking. I usually do it on Wednesday night, but I had some complications last night and wasn't able to do the cooking stream last night, so I decided to give y'all the cooking stream today before cilantro streams. And so uh, stick around when I'm done because we'll swap hands and Cilantro will start his stream for Fortnite. So, anyways, today we are going to be in the kitchen making some crab ragoon. Um, some of us really love this, and if you go to an Asian restaurant, I'm sure many of you have had this before. It is a really good, and I'm going to show you our version of crab ragoon. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you have any questions, let me know. So, we're going to get started today. So, I have my oil heating over here. And in this bowl, I have one package of softened cream cheese. So it is already pre-softened. I set it out a couple of hours before I wanted to use it, okay? And then to this, we are going to add 1 clove of garlic. So I have already squished this really good here. So there's my clove of garlic. Then I have 3 teaspoons of chives. You can get onions if you like and cut them up into chives. I have my 3 teaspoons of chives there. And I have 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then the fun part here is we add a little bit of sriracha to our crab ragoons to give it just a little bit of spice. I kind of eyeball it. Is definitely a personal preference as how spicy you would like this. So I just squirt a little bit. I just make a little swirl like that in there because I don't want it too hot. So kind of like that. And I have all that in there. And let's see. Then what you want to do is over at your seafood section at your local grocery store, get some imitation crab, or if they have real crab. This is a crab meat that I pick up. I like this brand from my store. It tastes a little better. And this is also a personal preference of how much crab you want in here. I removed all the way down to here and chopped that up. We're going to start with that. So I have that here on my cutting board. And I'm going to put this in here. I have chopped up my crab. Hopefully we don't lose it all on the table here. So let's put this in there. We're going to start with that and see how that goes, if we need more or not. Alrighty. Let me wipe my hand off here. Alrighty. Now I'm going to take my mixer here and I'm going to mix this up. We're going to see if we need to add anything to it. Just going to mix on low. Turn this up a little bit. Okay. Now let me take my spatula here. See what we're looking like. Let me see. Smells really good. Let me get a little bit more Worcestershire sauce here. Give me just a minute. All right, I think it needs a little more Worcestershire. I did 2 teaspoons. We're going to add just a little more. There we go. All right, let's mix this in. It's smelling good. And sometimes you can, when you stuff your wonton wrapper and you fry one, you can taste it and see if you think it needs a little more. Yay, Thor with the sub. 6 months. Let's go, Thor. Thank you for the resub, Thor. But sometimes we taste it and just see what it tastes like. If we want to add a little more sriracha or something to it, we'll do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over my cutting board here. And you just get a package of wonton wrappers. This is what my store has. So I just open up the end and only pull out what you need because if they hit the air, they start getting hard. So you don't want that to happen. So you only want to put a little bit. So let's only put a little bit in here. If you overstuff it, it'll squish out. Hopefully that's not too much. Then in this little dish here, I have some water, and you just take your finger, go around the edges, and you can wrap these different ways. They're just, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to try it the wonton way. Let's see, I'm going to try it though. We usually fold them in half a lot of times. I'll show you. And make sure you pinch it good. And there's one. And you can also do it. I'll show you how we also do it. How's it going, Thor? It's going good for me. I hope you're doing well. Sometimes we do it like this. A lot of times we do it like this. I'll show you. We just pull it over and push it. And then we tuck the ends up like this. And we take this and we pull it down. This is how we fold ours a lot of times. Just so it all stays in there. Or you can try it this way. So let's see if my oil is hot enough. Let me see if I can move my camera here a little bit. Sorry, guys and gals. Here we go. I may have to turn my oil up. This is a new unit I got, so I'm not real used to what the right temp is. I didn't want it too hot. Apparently that's not hot enough. So let's see. I just turned it up some. And I have a plate with paper towels in it. And I have some tongs to, these will fry fast once the oil is at the temp. Apparently it wasn't. Rough's probably working. That's where rough is. It's starting to bubble a little bit. I had it on low, but apparently that wasn't enough for this. So now I have it on medium. Like I said, I just bought this little unit here last night, so I'm not used to what the temp needs to be. Was it exclamation Thor or was it? That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, I think it's starting to bubble a little bit. Let me see if I can move this a little. There we go. So you guys can see it better. Thor, you need to eat Chick-fil-A. You have a gift card too. Callie, oh my gosh, I feel like you just resubbed. 26 months? Oh my word. Let's go, Callie. Hope you're doing well, love. Jeez. Now, when you pull these wrappers out of the package, be careful because they stick together easy. And like I said, just take some water, run it around the edge. Some people use an egg wash. It's not necessary with these. Like I said, you can get creative with how you wrap them. Let's see, I'm going to put this one in and see if it's getting enough heat to it. That one's trying to bust open. All right, let me pull my plate down here. Stop trying to bust open. And these are easier to flip too when they're like that. That's why we like that also. So they get fried well. A lot of times cilantro and I tag team when we make these. One of us will fry and one of us will stuff because you'll notice you're trying to keep up with the frying and the stuffing too. So we kind of tag team it a little bit. This is my favorite thing to get at a restaurant when we get Asian food. I love their crab ragoons, or crab wontons as some restaurants call them. Let's see, I think the package shows, let me see, shows to do it like this. Yeah, the package, the wonton package, shows you can do it like this too. Oh, I love them, Thor. And they don't take long to cook. Make sure you flip good. Okay, this is done. And make sure you seal them good. Believe me and cilantro have had some squish out the guts inside the pan. Like I have, this one is going to try to do it. It's done, luckily. Make sure you kind of stay on top of them, flipping them and stuff, because it's amazing how fast they can burn. No, the crab ragoon's rough. I just try to squish really hard if I'm going to wrap it this way, so that way it all is squished good. Hey, Grand! That would be good, Grand. All right, let's see. This one is done. Oh, you're fine, Callie. I don't like pierogies. I've tried them, and I know lots of people like them. Lots of people in Canada eat them for sure. It's not my thing. Coming up soon, we're going to make homemade raviolis on stream too. Okay. These are pretty fast to make too. Once you get that oil at that temp you want it, and you just start cranking them out. It makes a bunch of mixture too. Look how much mixture we have left. You don't have to use it all at once too, just so y'all know. You can put a lid on it and make some the next night, because we do that a lot of times. Because Jeffro can't eat seafood, because he's allergic. So it's just like me and cilantro that mainly eat these. So we don't want to make too many usually. There we go. Yeah, I feel the same way, Grand. I'm the same way. That's the way I felt about them too. They felt raw and doughy to me. And I didn't like the flavor either. When we go to an Asian restaurant, I always get crab rangoons as my like extra bring it home thing, and Jeffro gets dumplings because, like I said, he can't eat seafood. He's allergic. Shoot, I can't get this one to flip. So he just eats um he eats dumplings. He gets like the pork ones, I think. When you fold this, if you do it like a ragoon, you just pull all the little corners up to meet in the middle. And then just squeeze the edges really hard. Yes, I make homemade ravioli. Last time I made beef ravioli for us, and I froze a bunch because I can pull it out, cook it, and I make my homemade marinara to go with it. This time I'm going to make, I got some ricotta and stuff at the store yesterday. So this time I'm going to make some homemade cheese raviolis because that's the kind Puff likes. And I'm going to show you how to make homemade cheese ravioli. I may make some beef because what you put in it is like you mix beef and Italian sausage, and I may do some of those because that's Jeff Rowe's favorite. Yeah, Gran wants you to watch my stream when I make them, Thor, and then you can make him some because I can't ship ravioli to Grand. Although Frank wants me to ship him some cheesy bacon ranch potatoes still. All right, look, here we go. Here is our Rangoons, different styles of how to do them. And these are a little browner. I mean, they're not burnt or anything, but that's why I said you have to watch them when you flip them to make sure they're okay. Let's give one a try. I'm gonna try one I first put in. They're not. It's not real hard, Thor, and you can get a ravioli pasta press. I have one. You can get them on Amazon, and it makes the ravioli. Okay, see? I'm gonna give these a try. You can taste the sriracha I put in there. You can dip these in sweet and sour sauce, yum yum sauce. Mmm, really good. Oh, and you know what's best? I made this obviously on stream so y'all could see. What cilantro and I like to do is mix this up the night before. Make your filling the night before you want to make them. And all of your, everything you put in here, it sets and it flavors it, and it has way more flavor the second day. So I recommend making your filling the night before and put it in the fridge and let it set overnight and then get it out the next day. And it's actually has more flavor the next day. I'm going to put a little bit more of sriracha in it. Needs a little kicky kick. We like little kicky kicks around here. I can taste my chives. But like I'll probably just put this in the fridge and use it the rest of it tomorrow. And it will cook up like really good. So that's as easy peasy as it gets right there. And if I make a stir fry or something, sometimes I'll make these to go along with it. Yeah. I know cilantro. It's not you. You are not going to think it's a kicky kick because you know if I think it's not, then it's not. You know me. So there we have it. Crab ragoons, very delicious. I have to say they turned out well. Um, they taste really good. The filling turned out good. Um, I'll put pictures on Insta, and you guys can see them on Instagram. And I'll put pictures in Discord too. But, anyways, wanted to do a little short cooking stream for y'all today. Crab ragoons. I'm going to try to get the rest of the ingredients, and we're going to make homemade ravioli next time. My husband's favorite. Anything Italian is my husband's favorite. What am I saying? He likes manicotti, lasagna, um, ravioli because I make it all homemade and the noodles homemade. So um, that's all his favorite stuff anyway. So if y'all want to stick around, I'm going to end stream in the kitchen. Cilantro is going to start stream um, up on his end, and you guys can play Fortnite. Join the queue if you like. If I think he's playing Fortnite today. If I'm wrong, Cilantro, sorry. And so, anyways, you can join Cilantro. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. And until we meet again, you guys have a great day. And don't forget, tell somebody you love them. Bye bye.